You've spent the whole summer in this room. You barely come out for supper. Come walk with me, let's take the air.
There's so much to say.
You must miss them, your friends. You've locked yourself away in here, scribbling about people you've never even met.
That's the beauty of it, isn't it? I create them. I breathe life into them. I give them words, thoughts, feelings. They're everything I could want in a friend. And none of the mess that comes with the real thing.
Oh, Elizabeth, you can't hide yourself from friendship.
Friends are unreliable. They're unpredictable. People change. They hurt each other. They misunderstand. They talk back. Besides, I only ruin things. The moment I get close to someone, I make a mistake, or they see me as I am, and I lose them. Better to write them instead. It's simpler that way.
My darling, there's a whole world beyond these walls, beyond ink and paper. Friends who miss you.
But what good is that if I'm the problem, Mother? Every friend I've had, I've somehow driven away. If I were in a book, well, I could write the perfect friendship. Something lasting. I could write the perfect me.
You don't need to be perfect, my dear. None of us do. And no true friend will expect it of you. Thomas is returning to the country this autumn. He'll be here within the week.
Thomas?
I thought you might like to see him. Go for a walk together, perhaps, or attend the autumn fair. You always used to love that as a child.
I ruined things with him too. He told me how he felt in the spring. Said he loved me. I said no. Even though my heart said yes. I wanted to more than anything, but I don't know how. How to be. To give. To trust. I was afraid I'd hurt him. Or he'd tire of me and leave. Better to end it then, I thought, than risk whatever might come.
It takes courage to love, Elizabeth. To love and be loved. But it's a risk worth taking. You can't protect yourself from it forever. It always finds a way.
I just thought, if I could just stay here, in this room, in these pages, then it might be enough.
Writing is a beautiful gift, my dear. But it isn't meant to be a wall. You have a heart, Elizabeth, one that's meant to feel. Thomas understands that about you. He always has.
But what if it's too late?
It's never too late to begin again.
Do you really think he'd understand?
If he is a true friend, then he will forgive whatever missteps you feel you've made.
Perhaps I could start with a letter. Just to explain.
A perfect beginning.
My dear Thomas, it feels strange to write to you, and yet there's a comfort in it, as though I might reach you more easily on paper than in person. When we last spoke, you shared something precious with me, something I was afraid to accept, though in truth, I wanted to. There is a fair coming soon, as you know. The leaves are especially lovely this year, as if the world itself is waiting for a fresh start. And if you still wish to see me, I would be grateful to walk with you there to perhaps begin again. With all the sincerity I am able to give. Elizabeth.